Yeah, D-Rose the Great. We're back with another video, and this time is gonna be for my online dynasty. I was telling you guys I wanted to start posting some dynasty gameplay footage just to mix it up in the channel. I don't want to be strictly just about builds. I kind of want to expand in the with my college and potentially might be Madden. I might be doing some Madden gameplay uh tip soon too. But I definitely want to come to you guys with some CFB Online Dynasty. I got Texas A&M. We're in Season 6. Pretty active league. I want to record Game 1, but I end up messing that up. So I didn't get Game 1 out there. Then Game 2, we had a guy on vacation. Then Game 3, the guy's inactive. So I don't know. He disappeared. I don't know what happened to him. So now I'm finally coming to you guys with Game 4 of my season, and this is a big game versus LSU. They're ranked 25. He's 1-1. I'm 3-0. This is a big game. So, um, yeah, this is a must needed. I got about 4 guys on recruiting visits this week, so I have to win this. Like if I win this, I'm pretty much guaranteed. Especially if I get a blowout victory, I'm guaranteed for like 3 of them for sure. So, yeah, it's a big win. So also right now you're about to see on this first play of the game, I'm just gonna let him get the touchdown because we started a game before. But I hate when guys want to come out in the same dark jersey. Like, bro, if I'm wearing the home jerseys, why are you wearing your home jerseys as well? Like, bro, if I got dark color jerseys, wear white. If I'm wearing white, you wear dark. Like it's so simple. So he did score in the first drive, but I'm like, bro, I'm not going the whole game with us wearing, the same kind of jerseys, right? Well, not technically the same jersey, but I don't know. It's just the like OCD thing for me. So I gave up the first score, and this time we're coming back on offense. We first play of the game came out bunch strong offset, came out with a little bit of duo. So we just want to establish the run. Like that's what we're gonna be doing. We got a little bit of combos that I like to go to here. So this is kind of one of the basic ones that I mean, if anybody runs bunch strong offset, that's probably like one of your typical route combos where you got your bunch man, your point man in a bunch doing some type of post or crosser. Get tight end on the drag, you run it back on the streak. So um, that's just typical of bunch strong offense, bunch strong offset offense. So we like to mix it up. We just want to see what type of defense he's gonna play. Is he gonna play a lot of man? Is he gonna be aggressive, blitzing? Is he gonna play a lot of match? Like so, this is really like a filler drive for me. I'm really not going to all my best draw combos. Like I'm even experimenting on some things. Like this play right here, one of my worst plays. I kind of got lucky on this. I predetermined that route combo might not even be bad, but I predetermined what I was gonna do, and if I probably waited like another second instead of trying to throw that to the out, throw that quick flat route, I might have had that. Not even a wheel. I don't even know what you call a route, but it's kind of like a wheel route from the tight end. So, um, return route, whatever you want to call it. So it's like a sharper return route, like at an angle. So, still first drive. We're driving. They didn't give us the first down. I end up no huddling by mistake, and then they don't let you challenge. So unfortunate situation for me. We're down 7-zip, but I go to my old reliable bunch strong offset RPO play. Man, this play catches everybody off guard, bro. I promise you, because I'm if you a lot of guys watch my streams and they see me run a lot of bunch strong offset and they know that's typical of my off. Like that's what I like to run a lot, and I've never added that play until I switched playbook. So I switched from Bowling Green, and I went to Notre Dame. So that RPO is huge. And then this right here, man, that play by my linebacker, like that dude is special, bro. If you guys don't know, man, if you go watch my linebacker build videos, and that's exactly the build I got. I have that was my 6'5" Signal Cola who I converted to a lurker. And that dude, that robber with the 90, I think he has 95 speed, robber, platinum house. No, I don't think he had platinum house call. I think he has gold house call. But that platinum robber, knockout, all that, man, that's that thing special. I think we got platinum bouncer, so pretty special. But we're back on offense. We're going into somewhat of a flood concept. We got a guy on the left doing a corner route, but he comes through with a big blitz right there to get pressure on me and force me into a 2nd and long. But we're not too worried about that, right? We got a. I feel like we have a pretty potent offense, and right here on 2nd down, I just wanted to see if I could catch him off guard and go to a run, and this dude's backside edge is like freaking Superman, bro. God damn, he hawked me down. That's like a 97 speed running back. So, his edge had to be pretty fast with like quick jump or something like that. And right there, when I see you guys come out to double mug, oh my god, this play. I have this in my audible. So when you see somebody come out in the bunch strong, in double mug, that that goddamn crack toss from bunch strong offset. Oh my god, you get amazed. All you gotta do is pretty much make one person miss, and you probably can get yourself a touchdown. We're gonna go back to that play later in the game, but right there we clutched up again, get a huge first down, high ball, and now we're at like the 1 yard line. So let's see if we can sneak in. I like to do, especially on the goal line. I like to come out some type of trips offense, and then I audible down a trio halfback and run with that QB power. But right there, we're just committed to the run, and that is one of my other money plays that I like to run too, because we have something to go off of that play. Like we got like so on that play with the speed option, that motion, we have one where it ends up being a QB power. So we can play with your mind. We can play a little bit of chess there. So that's why I really like running that speed option, because then you lure them to sleep. Or if you run that power, you lure them to sleep with the power and then go to the speed option. So vice versa, man. It could work either way. So I like doing both of those plays. But unfortunately, we're getting gashed right here in the run game. This guy just picked up back-to-back big gains, which is not what we like to see. We got two inside disruptors, but he might have a pretty good O line. Like if you look at his O line, he got 4 stars on it. So he might have some pretty good run blocking abilities. I don't know, but my inside disruptor's not locking it up. Then he goes to an RPO right there to get about 8 yards. I think for the most part, I just sat and covered. I don't even think I played that much match. I think for the most part, I've seen this guy play. Yeah, good knockout by my safety. We gotta have knockout on your safety. I got platinum knock on my safety. So we got ball hawks, platinum ball hawk, platinum knockout. We want to get to everything. So that was a good play by the safety, but he still ends up picking up the first down. Bad run stick there, but yeah, like I said, this game I played mostly. Even if I picked some match plays, I mostly played spot drop. I might have shaded up or shaded down. I kind of sat in cover 3 most of this game just because, you feel me? I don't know why. I felt like he don't have a bunch of complex reads, so I was like, you know what? I'll just play cover 3 and do a bunch of switch sticking, because this guy likes to do a lot of RPOs. Like I've played them before. Another huge. That's why it's clutch to have knockout on your linebackers, bro. We end up forcing him to settle for 3, but that knockout was huge. So, like I said, he likes to run a bunch of RPOs. So for me, I'm just pass commit, and this is the play I was talking about right here, where he comes out in double mug. We're going to crack toss out of bunch strong offset. All you gotta do is make one person miss, and we're off to the races. That's my guy Dalvin Cook. I'm not even sure if that was really his name in the game, because I got him out the transfer portal, and I know some people in my league be changing players' names. So, but his name is Dalvin Cook. He's a dog. He's a East-West playmaker, platinum shifty, platinum 360. We got another running back that's pretty good. You guys see later right there. I messed up my adjustments. He got me good there. So we're in the 2-minute drive on defense. We're just trying to make sure we keep him out the end zone. Hopefully we can get the ball back though, and right there I keep messing up my adjustments. Like I didn't get my my adjustment off in time. You know what it is too, because when you're picking your play and your safeties and corners are by each other, it kind of messes up your eyes. Like you're like, oh, am I on a safety? Am I doing the right adjustment? So right there, my linebacker again, the 6'5" signal call I converted to a lurker. That platinum robber. Platinum not ball hog. I don't know. I said that. Platinum robber. We got pretty good man coverage, pretty good zone coverage. That guy is getting to everything. He has like 95 speed. So with that platinum robber, platinum knockout. He's just gonna get to everything and cause mayhem. So right now we got the ball back again. Um, since I knew the first two times, once he came out in double mug, I went to bunch strong offset. I felt like he would do it again, so this is where I hit him with the RPO because I'm like, oh, he thinks I'm gonna do a crack toss, so he's not gonna pass commit. Once we know he's not gonna pass commit, it makes it easier for us to throw that RPO, and we took it to the crib, and that was 28-10 in just a matter of seconds. We were just down 7-zip. Now 28-10 quickly, like just that quick. So, we're on defense again. Hopefully we can get another stop. We kind of let him drive down the field too easily last time before we caught that clutch interception. But we're lurking in the middle. Makes a nice little throw to the outside sideline. Gets out of bounds. First down. I think I did one of my blitzes right here. And this is where he kills me because I'm like, there's no way in hell he's running. If I don't mug that gap, I tackle him there. But unfortunately, I didn't think he would run the ball in that situation. Down 28-10, and he runs the ball before halftime. So, I mean, they had some timeouts, but that's kind of a waste of a play, especially if I would have tackled him for a loss. So you would have to burn the timeout and kind of not showing any aggression on offense. You're kind of like putting yourself in a situation. Oh, God, there we go. Let's get missing. You're putting yourself in a situation where you gotta use a timeout unnecessarily. Now imagine I get a sack the next play, and now it's 3rd and long. Kind of just ruin your drive, and I can get the ball back and still have at least one timeout. So, right there, I missed the read on the running back. I didn't want to take the check down. I ain't gonna lie, I was being a little bit greedy. I never even really looked for it. But next play, we coming out in this tight formation, and you know what's so funny? Literally every time. Oh no, he didn't do it this time. I was gonna say every time I've run this play, this route concept. He kind of blitzed me this game. Like, you'll see it another time in this game. He blitzed me almost every time I did that route concept. I'm like, what's the chances every time I do this whack-ass route combo, he blitzes me? But here we go again. We throw a dot. I could have took the check down again, but I said, you know what? Come on. We only got a little bit of time before halftime. Make a big play to my guy. I think that was Prado. But there we go with another route combo where we're just going to go corner, streak, post with the drag underneath. We had our 6'4", receiver streaking down the sideline, but we couldn't make the play. He didn't go up and get it, so I should have highballed that and try to aggressive catch it, but nonetheless, we still ended up with points, so I'm not too mad. Now we're going into we're coming out of halftime up 14. Throw the quick little RPO flat to our tight end, and this tight end's a dog. He doesn't have like elite route running. I think he's probably like in the 80s or something like that. He's a pure possession guy, but that platinum short hands, and I think we have about 87 speed on him. It's pretty darn good for a tight end. So right here, I'm freestyling a little bit with the route combos, and then we just dump it down to our tight end. We didn't see anything open. Like I said before, I didn't want to get too. No, I don't want to get too risky, man. We just take the safe pass. We know our tight end has platinum shorthand, so he's probably not ever dropping anything contested. That's where he doesn't have to leave his feet. And here we go with another route combo, streak, comeback route with the return route. And we threw the streak. And honestly, I thought I had a step because that's my 95 speed physical route run. I thought I had a step, but we didn't. We probably could have tried to aggressive catch that, but we went for the rack. And it did not work. So remember what I said before. Whenever I run that corner with the return route on the right side, he ends up blitzing me, and I have to throw it away. It ends up being intentional grounding. So he gets the ball back. This is not where we want to be. We had a chance to basically put the game away last drive. Now if he scores here, it's a one possession game again. So the one thing that's working in our favor is the stadium post is giving him hell. So we already know, like, all right, I'm just past him, and I already know he's not running the ball no more. Like, the time is dwindling down a little bit. I don't think he's that aggressive. And for a guy like him, you kind of have to pass commit because he's gonna RPO you to death if you don't. So just a little bit of adjustment that I did. Put the end on the left side of the field. We put him in the vert hook, and then we're just gonna roam again with our safety. And we got our linebacker on the right side of the field blitzing. Hopefully we can get some pressure. I could have set it up a little bit better. This is one of the blitzes that I just showed you guys in the video that I posted maybe like 2 days ago. But we didn't set it up as good as we could. We could have shifted him over to the right and piston line to make it a little bit better. But it didn't matter. Nonetheless, we end up getting a stop. Here we go. Toby Stewart. This is our backup running back. This is our elusive bruiser. I don't know why I like putting my running backs. I like putting my running backs on punt return and kick return just because I feel like those are guys you have the chance to break a bunch of tackles with. You get one little lucky broken tackle and take it to the crib. So here we go with a little swing screen to the running back. Wide receiver decides he doesn't want to block today, so unfortunately for us, we get stopped for no gain. But this is a nice little combo that I like. This is one out of bunch strong offset. We got the out corner with a deep crosser and a streak from the tight end and a running back streak as well. So that combo is pretty good, especially down there in the red zone, especially if they're playing zone. And once again, our linebacker has his third pick of the game, bro. I'm telling you, those 6'5" signal callers, convert them to lurkers, and you're going to watch them take away so many passes, bro. I gave you guys the method, man. Don't forget, I gave you guys the method. And now we're up 38-17, and we can pretty much just do anything we want. As long as we don't turn the ball over, this game is over. I don't think he has a potent enough offense to really make us sweat. Now, right there, I could have ran with the quarterback, but I'm like, I don't even want to risk getting any wear and tear on my quarterback, because I know right there I would have probably got greedy. I predetermined I was going to throw it. I would have got greedy and probably end up fumbling. So, because I'm like, it's 38-17. That's what happens. Like, I have that problem where I'm up a lot of points. I start playing around, start doing a bunch of experiments. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just take the easy check down, and we'll settle for a field goal, because at this point, the game is over in my eyes. So all we're doing is making them work for everything. That's all we got to do. No big chunks, no big gains. And there we go. Once again, we switch stick. I think he was trying to throw that RPO on the left side, and we switch stick there, so he ended up keeping it. But he did have somebody open on the right side that he missed the throw. So right there, we're coming out in cover 6. But I think we're in spot. I think we spot dropped it. Oh no, actually we still kept it. We still kept on the match principles. I seen the quarter flat on the left side, so we get a stop once again. He has to punt the ball, and if I'm showing you special team plays, you know what that means. It's time for a crib call. Toby Stewart makes one dude miss. Get up out of there. Shifty, elusive bruiser, 90. I think he's 98 speed as well. The crazy thing is, we turned him from a contact seeker to elusive bruiser. I think that's probably the best. That's probably the best way to get the elusive bruiser. But if you don't actually recruit them, because the elusive bruiser to me is the best running back. Now, obviously, East-West playmakers, they're typically faster, and I don't know how much people really care about getting 360. Or what's another ability they get? They get 360. I don't even know all the abilities they get, but I know they get shifty, 360, sidestep. Damn, that's crazy. I don't even know all of the abilities off the top of my head, but that's neither here nor there. We're just pretty much at this point, we're just showing extra gameplay footage. We could have ended this at about like 18 minutes or so, because this game is over, but we just want to drag it on, show a little bit of my switch stick. You see how fast I get there. I saw that open, switch stick immediately, kept that for no gain, man. And right here, oh my God, this is the play right here. I said, oh my God, once he put that running back in motion, I said, yo, whatever he does, I'm switch sticking to my linebacker on the right, and I'm jumping the out route, because I knew he was going to do that combo. It's so obvious that he was going to throw an out route. So look, I jumped it. Unfortunately, we didn't catch a pick. And that's crazy, because I think that's gold or platinum house call. So, but we're just sitting in our cover 3 shell right now, making it work for everything. We're lurking everything, switch sticking everything. Keep that to a modest gain. So 4th down, he has to go for it here. He gets stopped. This is pretty much game. I got a little bit aggressive. Oh no, yeah, I did put him on tight end. I could have switched it. I should have played up with the guy. That first person I switched to, I could have played up and got a pick there, but we messed it up. There, I was trying to freeform. I never really do the freeform streaks like that, where you just throw all the way to the sideline. But I was like, this game is over. I'm just try anything at this point. So now we're going to our flood combo again, where we got Y on the corner, drag, and then we got the Texas from the running back, Toby Story. So they naturally put in my backups because the game is over for the most part. I think I got my running backs on keep fresh for the substitution. So. Toby Stewart's gonna finish out this game, and we're gonna try to get we're gonna try to get a little aggressive just to see if we can get some more points on the board. We got these recruits locked up, so I think we had about three guys in the secondary. I think we had a corner, a safety, a linebacker, and a receiver on visit suite, and I'ma just spoiler alert, man. Those guys committed. So we had about 6 commits this week. After this game, after we sim to the next week, we had about 6 commits. So that was pretty darn good. But we're almost at the end. Just showing you a few combos. I'm messing around with some things. Crazy thing is, I didn't even go to a lot of my money. Route combos. Like I didn't run a lot of. I don't think I ran that much cluster this game. I probably ran cluster a few. Like right now we're in cluster. This is a combo that I'm just freestyling. I put the curl out there to see, so if he jumps the drag, if he was playing on a middle linebacker and he has some hooks or something like that, we could throw the curl. But yeah, we just took that to a crib. We just put a guy on a little shallow drag route or whatnot, took it to the crib, and now it's 55-17. So game is pretty much over, honestly. Like right now, this is stat pad time, so this is about it. But yeah, since we're almost at the end of the video, man, I would appreciate if you guys like this style of content. Tell me if you guys like this style of content, or should I just put like since I typically stream these games, should I just put it as my natural live reactions during the game, so edit it like that, or should I do a voiceover? Like I was kind of wondering, should I do voiceovers for each game, or should I just show my live, have my live reaction to each play by play while it's actually happening. So I was kind of battling myself with that, but I said, you know what, I'm gonna start being late. You know why I did this low key? I said, you know what, it's gonna make me kind of start editing. So I kind of want to get in my editing back, and there go my blitz right there that I just did a video on. It just came through screaming. We got pressure on the quarterback, made him throw out of a sack. He got hit. Put some wear and tear on that boy. So, but yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, man, I definitely appreciate it if you subscribe, like, comment, do all that good stuff, man. I definitely would appreciate the feedback. The numbers are kind of going up, man. We almost at 500. That's my goal. I want to get to 500 subscribers, bro. That's the goal. And then after that, we're shooting for 1,000. I think I'm at 411 right now. And this game is pretty much over. We got the recruits locked up. This time right now it probably won't be that much gameplay. We're just gonna put on 2 clock. We're gonna get up out of here, and I'm just gonna chat it up with you guys to the end of the video. So I'm pretty much just running the ball with Toby Stewart. We're just trying to pad a little bit of stats, man. I'm kind of glad that he's a senior. This guy right here, he's a senior because his playing time grade, oh my God, his playing time grade just went to, I think, a D or a C or something like that, which is not what you want, because I think he needs like an A minus or something like that. So, fortunately for us, he's a senior. We're gonna get a boost, because I think him and Dalvin Cook are both gonna declare. Well, he's a senior, so he's going. Dalvin Cook is a red shirt sophomore, so but he's like a 94 overall, so he's probably gonna declare. We're gonna be able to keep him. So it's gonna boost the next running back we got in the tuck on the bench. Man, it's gonna be scary next year. But our offense and defense is pretty good though. Like, look at this. There's just a bunch of stars on offense. LSU, he's a guy that I compete with so much for recruits. So this one, like, this really meant a lot for me to beat this dude. Like, he's always stealing my recruits. But yeah, like I said, once again, this video is coming to an end. We won 55-17. I'll be showing you guys my next gameplay. Unfortunately, FSU, I had a game versus FSU and another dude went on vacation. I'm like, Brad, 2 vacations in 1 season is killing me. But doesn't matter. We're gonna be 5-0 by the next time you see the next gameplay. So shooting for 6-0. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, man. I'm out. Peace.